Okay. I tried to call Not It, so I wouldn't have to stand up here and do this. But my brother wouldn't take one for the team. Because as usual, he would say, not me, you do it. And we were doing tag, you're it, until my mom stopped us and said, you guys are both doing it. So we stopped in our tracks. Then over the last 2 weeks, every time I would go over to my mom's house, he would ask me, did you write your thing yet? Did you write your thing yet? And I'm like, no, I'm busy, leave me alone. And I was wondering, why did he keep asking me if I wrote my thing? And then it occurred to me, it was probably because he wanted to read it, so he could copy off my paper and take credit for it. But the other day, he let me read his script. And little does he know that I'm copying his script. So now, after he has to follow me, he's got nothing. All kidding aside, the last 2.5 months has been a whirlwind. I was so caught up in paying attention to what my dad's doctors and nurses and hospice staff was telling us, making sure that our family was up to date, that the realization of my dad's, the severity of his illness and his ultimate passing became like a project that I was managing at work. And then the other day I was at my mom's house, everybody was milling around, talking and carrying on. And I looked up and Dad's picture caught my eye. And then I realized that my dad's gone. I don't even know why I'm crying, because my dad and I had a very combative relationship. We were so much alike, we fought all the time, but then we also laughed all the time. But I looked at his picture and his face was smiling, and I realized every time I go to my mom's house, I won't see that smile. I won't see him out in the garden, raking up all of his neighbors' leaves and cleaning the yard. I won't see him pulling up dirt from the ground in and around their community, and then picking all of the little pebbles out of the rock. And I would always make fun of him every time. I was like, what are you doing? Why are you picking all of those rocks out? Why are you picking out all those leaves? Because I want to make the dirt clean, he would tell me. And I certainly will not hear, every time I leave the house, I will not hear him tell me, be careful when you go home and be safe. Okay, my eyelashes. So I sat at my computer for a long time trying to figure out what I was going to say up here. And I mean, I had nothing for a long time. I mean, you talk about pressure. Because I wanted to be up here and do my dad a solid. I didn't want my brother to win, because wasn't going to happen. But for the longest time, I just had a blank sheet of paper. So then my cousin told me, Des, you can do this. You're a great storyteller. You can do this. Just think about something you have in common or a fond memory. And I said, okay, that's going to help. Well, it didn't. I still looked at my blank sheet of paper saying, what do I have in common with my dad? And I realized that I really didn't have anything in common with him, because number one, I didn't like being out in the sun, so fishing and diving was not my thing. I didn't like camping unless it involved a bed and a hot shower. I didn't like gardening like he did, because again, I would have to be out in the sun. He was a really good singer. That skipped me. He was a really good bowler. Again, that skipped me. Whenever we would go home to visit in Kona, he would introduce me to his teammates, and they'd be like, oh, another Acol, good bowler. And then they'd see me bowl, and they'd go, oh, poor thing, it skipped her. You know, and so I really had to kind of dig deep. And then for me, my dad always said that family was our superpower. When my siblings and I would fight, he would call us in, we'd have to be ridiculed to his punishments, and then he would tell us, apologize to your brother, apologize to your sister. And I'd be like, I'm not apologizing to them, I'm so mad, I want to punch their faces. And so it would take me an hour. My dad was, you guys are not going, you're not leaving until you apologize. It would take me an hour to say the S word. And finally I'd be, oh, okay, I just want to go, so I'm going to say I'm sorry. So it wasn't even nice, I'd say sorry. And my dad goes, okay, was that so hard? Now hug your brother. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm still mad, I have to hug him? So we both looked at each other and said, okay, let's just do it because I want to get out of here. So we would hug each other like, this air hug. Okay, sorry, right? And then my dad goes, that makes me so happy. Now tell your brother you love him. And I'd be like, what? So now you guys all know why I cannot do the L word. I was punished as a little kid every time we would fight. However, being a family, being a part of this family, all of you guys and all of you guys, has taught me that we would have each other's backs no matter what. We may not always get along, we may exchange some hurtful words to one another, but at the end of the day, our family circle is our love and our strength. With every birth and every union, our circle grows. The circle grows with love and strength, and every time we share joy, it brings smiles to our face, it adds more love, and every crisis we face together, it just makes our circle stronger. I carry this truth toward my own family today, and hold that standard with everyone that comes into my life. So I think that's what my dad and I have in common. Family always, always over everything, no matter what. So farewell, Dad. Even though you will be missed here on earth, I know that you are united with our brother Willie and Sister Danassa, and you guys are rejoicing up there with all of the other family members that have gone before us.